guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I wanted to do an unexpected video for you guys for this morning. I had a little bit of extra time before work, so I haven't done one of these in about a week or two. So we're going to do the morning brew where we drink coffee. We just kind of hang out and see whatever comes out for you. Now, I'm not going to do members' questions. I'm just going to do Aries to Pisces. I won't be able to do super chats either. This will be just a quick reading because I do have to go to work after this, super early in the morning. But I just wanted to put out some more content for you guys just because of my schedule. I don't know when I'm going to do the week ahead video. Might not be until Tuesday. So I wanted to get some content for you, before I do that video. So anyways, what we're going to do is just whatever comes out, morning brew. What do you guys need to know about? And we'll do Aries to Pisces, and I might do a collective at least. With that being said, if you guys want to book a personal reading, be a member to the channel, everything's below in the description box. I do still have buy one, get one free on personal readings and 2 for $20 personal with Cash App and PayPal if you guys would like to book. If you guys want to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch, just take the readings how they resonate for you. All right, Aries. Hey, D-Love. Aries at 137. All right, let's see whatever comes out for Aries. What do you guys need to know? What's going on? Happy full moon. I know the full moon's today. Ooh, you guys could have anxiety. Hey, Wendy. You guys could be scared that somebody's talking about you. Okay, I got anxiety. I got gossip, fear, and escape in reverse. So you guys could know that you're part of drama or gossip. Or you think somebody's talking about you. Okay, it could be something legal going on. You guys could be worried that somebody knows something about your personal business. So let's see. Hey, Julie. Or I don't know if you're going through something. You're afraid that people are talking about it. Okay, Cardinal. Something that just got started. Or something that is being started now or you're putting into. So I don't know if you guys are getting something documented, getting something, figured out with the courts. But you could be afraid that people are finding out about it. There's some kind of change happening in your life. So I don't know if you're going to court or you did go to court. There's something going on where you're afraid people know about it or they're going to find out. Some of you, there could have been a legal issue where you had no other choice but to file for bankruptcy, or you had to file for something and you're embarrassed. Or this could be somebody in your energy. Why anxiety, gossip, fear, and escape in reverse? The King of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Strength. Some of you are trying to get out of a relationship. You have something attached to somebody, like a soul contract. You could be dealing with a twin flame. I got Leo strongly in Aries and Gemini. Some of you are scared about leaving somebody. There's a soulmate or a really strong connection you're scared of leaving. Ooh, the Tower. And the 8 of Swords reversed. You guys could be scared that somebody is leaving. You're either filing for divorce for some of you, or you're ending some kind of legal contract. You could be worried that this person's talking to other people. That they're talking to other people, they're dating other people. 6 of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Sun in reverse and the Chariot. I think you're afraid, whoever this person is, you're worried that they're moving on. So somebody that you're in a soul contract with, you feel them slipping away. You could feel them losing interest. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some of you are in a soul contract. Okay, you're in some kind of soul contract. Maybe there is something legal going on. Why Cardinal? Which you're a Cardinal sign. Okay, Queen of Wands. The Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You're wanting this person to stay, but you feel like they're losing interest. Who's the Queen of Cups? Ooh, for some of you, there could be a past person. Like they have some kind of karma to somebody else. Yeah. Ooh, for some of you, there could be a person. Could be a Cancer that they still have some kind of connection to. Because it looks like you're worried that there's a choice in love. Okay. That they're talking to somebody from their past. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, reverse, Ace of Swords. The Hermit. Some of you are afraid that you're being, some of you are afraid that you're being juggled. Like you're put in a third party with a Cancer possibly, or a water sign. And it could be somebody they have kids with, or somebody from their past. Could be a karmic person. How does this person feel for Aries? Because you're coming up as a Queen of Wands, like you're trying to have control of the situation. You're trying to keep them. How do they feel for Aries? Nine of Swords, reverse. Hierophant, the Justice, and the Page of Pentacles, reverse. Five of Cups, reverse. Ten of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys could be ending some kind of situation. Because they may feel like it's over. Like they have to move on and it's very painful. But they feel like they have to do what's right or what's fair. So some of you, you're worried about somebody leaving for a third party or a karmic. And they could be indebted to that person. Like they owe them something. You're very close to achieving your goal. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. I feel like whatever's meant to be will be. Okay. This person could be dealing with a karmic person. And like they have to make things right with that person. Because it feels like here you're close to achieving your goal. You're going to get some kind of justice here. Okay. That's what it feels like to me. You're worried that there's somebody else. There's anxiety that they're leaving. That they're losing interest. Or going to somebody else from their past. And it could be a third party. And that they could be ghosting you for an ex or some kind of karmic. So it could be a Virgo for some of you. I have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Could be a Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Maybe they have something legal going on with that person. All right, Taurus, 744. Just take the readings how they resonate, guys. Hey, Kitty, good morning. What's going on with Taurus? What do we need to talk about? Magnetic attraction. Forgiveness in reverse. Courage in reverse. Feels like somebody's like afraid to apologize, but they're feeling pulled to. Yeah, they see you as their person. So somebody wants to be with you. Okay, there could have been a rebound involved for some of you, or somebody else was involved. They could be afraid that you won't forgive them of a rebound situation. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Or this happened during Pisces season. This happened a while ago. Because what I'm getting here, or you guys could have found out like the truth, like your intuition, you found out about some kind of rebound, some kind of person. Yeah, 11th house and the moon. So something could have been found out about like a third party or a rebound situation. Because this person, it's like they see you as their person, but they're afraid that you're not going to forgive them. Because I saw sneaky link in reverse, and then I saw rebound on the bottom. So this person could have went to somebody else, could have been a third party. All right, why magnetic connection or magnetic attraction? Forgiveness reverse, liquid courage reverse. Hierophant. The High Priestess reverse, Justice in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person did something. The Emperor and the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Eight of Swords. Damn. So this person did something shitty towards you. Okay, this masculine. They're showing up as a masculine. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, a Libra, an Aries. They know they did you wrong. They know they were sneaking around and that you found out. So for a lot of you Taurus, they did something shady to you. Seven of Swords. Definitely could have been went to somebody else. Could have been sneaking around. talking to somebody else. They did something deceitful towards you. Why, my boo? Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Knight of Swords reverse. And the Tower in reverse. I think this person didn't know if they wanted to be with you or not. They didn't know what their feelings were. So they like pulled back and they kind of stopped speaking to you or made things more confusing. But now they realize, Page of Pentacles, now they realize your worth. Okay, maybe this person was non-committal as well, or they didn't really want to get involved with anybody. And they kind of led you on, or they made you think that there was some kind of connection there. Because it feels like now after a Tower has already happened, yeah, now they're going to come back with this love offer. So why the Sun in Pisces? Empress in reverse. Five of Cups. The Page of Wands and the Strength. Yeah, somebody found out. Okay, maybe during Pisces season, or somebody has Pisces in their chart. I have Pisces moon as well. And it really upset somebody. It really made them feel defeated. Okay, whoever this Empress in reverse is. So we have the Emperor and then the Empress in reverse. Whoever this Empress reverse is feels, embarrassed. Like, why did I fight for this? Why did I do this? Okay. It's like, why did I get involved with this person when they were just so quick to move on, so quick to give up on me? They were so quick to be with somebody else. Why was I so loving towards them? How does this person feel towards Taurus? Hey, Aubrey. Nine of Swords reversed. The Moon in reversed. Hanged Man and the Six of Wands reversed. A little embarrassed. Okay, they're very embarrassed. Because they know that you know. This person knows that you know, and they don't know how to confront you. But they also want to be with you, though. This is somebody that knows they need to put their pride aside, and they need to come towards you. And they can't keep escaping from this. They can't keep hiding. Okay? This person knows that they did you wrong. A lot of you, they could have got their karma for this. For how they treated you, they got karma. By putting you in a third party, treating you as a rebound, maybe just easily moving on from you. That's what it feels like. Like they were sneaking around behind your back. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries and a time for healing. So you guys could have an Aries Venus or something. It's like you're needing to not harbor these bad feelings anymore. Or this person. Either this person has an Aries and has an Aries Venus, or you do. But it's an energy of somebody needing to just let something go. Because the pain is hurting. The pain is hurting. It's like holding on to this deceivement, this pain, it's not making anything better. So I feel like they're coming around with a genuine offer, wanting to tell you how they love you, they're sorry, and they do want to commit to you. Okay. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. This person was sneaking around, and I think you already knew about it. All right, 1340. What we got for Gemini? It really is hard, I know. I've been in that kind of situation. It's hard to forgive somebody, Ooh, Gemini, you got some kind of drama, some kind of upheaval here. Ooh, reconciliation. Okay. Somebody wants a second chance, wanting to reconcile. So definitely could be a reconciliation. Ooh, red flag. Okay, you're being cautioned not to reconcile with them because there's good fortune coming to your life, or you're being blessed right now. Or maybe your life is going well and this person's coming back kind of at a bad time. Capricorn. You guys either could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. Some of you, you're in a good place right now in your life, like with your job, your finances. This person's coming back to kind of destroy things. The Sun and the Magician. Yeah, I feel like things are going well for you. And this person's coming back to kind of destroy what you've made or created. Or they're just coming back and they're not in a different energy. It's like they're going to mess everything up that you've been trying to build for yourself. Why storm warning and reconciliation? Like I said, I feel like it's not the right time. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Lovers in reverse. The Judgment and the Seven of Wands reverse. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. Because I feel like it's just going to put off whatever's good happening in your life. I don't feel like this reconciliation's a good time to do this. Okay? Because I feel like you are focusing on yourself. You have a lot of good things coming your way. And this person could be stopping you. Yeah, Six of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Ten of Swords. Death reversed. I feel like they're coming back just to kind of hurt you again. Or just to betray you in a way that they did before. And it's like you are so open to this person. Like you're willing to, you know, put them back into your life. Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Swords reversed. They're coming back not with clear intentions. So they could either have somebody else, like they have a side person, or they don't even know if they want you at all. It's like they're coming back, but really like unsure. Feels like it's temporary. And you're getting so emotionally invested in this reconciliation. And then this person, it's like they don't even know if they want to continue reconciling. It's just somebody that's being very ignorant. And it's like they're controlling. It's like they know that they can have you. I don't see them putting any work into this. And it could be at a time where your finances are doing really well. You're work driven. You got goals. And now this person's coming back to ruin things. How do they feel for Gemini, this person reconciling? The Strength, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. So this person's very guarded. And I don't like this person's energy. They feel like they have to control the situation. They feel like they have to control it. They feel like they have to manipulate the situation to get you back. Yeah, because if they told you what they really were about, you wouldn't let them back in. Okay? You wouldn't let them back in. Some of you, they are here for your money. Or if they have money, it's like they just aren't really that invested. Because look, Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Swords. I'd be careful. It's like they're going to like act like somebody they're not, or act like they've changed to get you back in. Because if they told you what they really wanted or what they're really there about, you won't let them back in. Yeah, emotions are running high. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like you need to focus on yourself and your dreams. Focusing on your goals and ambitions. And the situation, this person's coming back to kind of upset you when you're really focused on goals. You know, you're work driven. You're focusing on other things. This person's kind of coming in like a wrecking ball and kind of messing up everything, you know, that you're trying to do. Okay. So maybe they could want your money. If it's not that, they're just still going to come in and play mind games and they haven't changed. Could be an Aries, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. Okay. Could be a Scorpio, got Pisces and Capricorn. Hey, B. All right, let's go ahead and do Cancer. 1853. Take the readings how they resonate, guys. Hopefully this doesn't resonate for some of you. All right, Cancer, what's going on with your energy? That's funny because I was just thinking about that song the other day, too. It's funny. Ooh, okay. You guys are being called to go on a date with somebody. You feel like it's not a coincidence, or you feel messages from the universe about meeting up with somebody or going on a date with them. It's almost like you're not really expecting much of the situation. Or you're going into it not expecting anything. Okay, maybe just to talk. Now I'm getting that song Talk, where it's like, can we just talk? Hey, Aries man. So maybe you guys need to talk about something. There's something here that's missing, or either you miss each other, or there's just a conversation that you guys need to have. Because then I have spilling the beans on the bottom. Wanting to talk about something. Wanting to It's almost like having word vomit, like going out with somebody and just like spilling your guts to them. It's like you're feeling called to do that. Somebody that maybe you want closure with, or like you haven't talked to in a while. There's been distance between you, but you're not really expecting much out of it but communication. Okay, why signs and synchronicities and dates? Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands. You either, okay, if you're the female, you maybe don't know what this person's intentions are, and you could be kind of questioning if you should go with this person, if you should go towards them. Yeah, it's somebody you haven't been around in a while. Like there's been a disconnect. Some of you could be afraid, what if this person like blows me off? What if they forget about it? Because it's like you're going to make plans to see them. Or it's like, what if they either reject my offer? Or what if like we make plans and then they forget all about it and they like stand me up? Okay, some of you are worried about that. Because I feel like that's why you're trying not to expect much out of this in case they don't show up or in case they kind of let you down. Yeah, some of you are just like, I'll believe it when I see it. Like maybe this person's done that before. They've blown you off. Because I got the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups reverse, Six of Swords reverse, and the Magician in reverse. It's like I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not really having much expectation. It's like I'd like to see them. So maybe you're making plans with them or they're reaching out to you like, hey, let's go get drinks. Let's go get coffee. Let's talk things out. But it feels like there's communication that needs to happen, but you're not expecting much out of the situation. Okay, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Wheel, and the Chariot. Whoever the masculine is in this situation, some of you, this could be reversed. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, this could be reversed. Because whoever's showing up, the energy that's initiating this is coming off as a water energy. With the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. So some of you guys could be a fire sign dealing with a Cancer. Because it's almost like they've done this to me before. They've put me off. There's been no, closure. Because whatever happened, it's like you don't really see this person in a good light. Whoever this person is that's getting asked this opportunity to go out. Okay. Because it looks like it could be reversed for some of you. If you're a Cancer, it could be reversed. Take it out resonates. I just feel like this person's like, okay, now's the time. We need to talk things out. So how does this person feel about Cancer? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. So they want to initiate things here. Two of Wands reverse. Five of Cups reverse. King of Wands reverse. Feeling insecure. It's like they're afraid to get things moving. Or they needed to get to a better place before pursuing this. Some of you, okay, you guys could be the one. You guys could be the one that is coming, that's getting this offer. Whoever the water sign is, so maybe this is reverse. Because I feel like whoever this person is initiating it, either you're dealing with another water sign or they could be the Cancer and you're just cross-watching. Okay. You guys could be cross-watching for Cancer. Some of you Cancer, you could be the one coming towards them. Because you're heartbroken, you're sad, you want to work things out, feeling like there's no, movement, nothing's really changed. Okay. I just feel like there is some kind of coming together, but one person doubts it. Because it's like, well, you didn't really show up for me before. You've let me down before. Maybe you guys made previous plans and they blew you off. I don't know. Don't let your past hold you back. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I feel like there's something about the past where it's like you've done something in the past. That's why I have this feeling. That's why I feel like you're going to blow me off. I'm not really expecting much out of it. But it's cool, like, thanks for the offer, but I'm not really expecting much out of it. So it's almost like you go and show up on a date or something, and it's like, if they blow me off, then cool. I like watching those videos. Not that I like people blown off, but on TikTok, where they just make the best of it. Where they get blown off, they get, like, stood up, but they make the best of it. We're like, oh, I'm going to go to the, I'm going to go to the arcade, or I'm going to go do something else. And they just make it fun. So some of you, maybe you're doing that. You're like, I'll have fun regardless, even if they show up or not. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I have strong Aries and Leo, Sag. Could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I got Gemini, but I do see communication, but somebody's not really expecting much out of it or expecting the other person to show up. All right, 2519. For Leo, happy birthday. I think, wasn't or when's Madonna's birthday? Is it Madonna's birthday like yesterday or is it coming up? I forget. I always forget. I want to say it's the 16th or something. Okay, well, you're not confused anymore. So, Leo, you're getting out of this confusion. You feel clear about something. Okay, you're realizing that you were dealing with a karmic person. Okay, that somebody ran, somebody refused your offer. I think you're just not unsure about that anymore. You already know what's going on. You already know what's going on. Pluto and Cancer. And I feel like you're just kind of going with the punches. You're just kind of going with whatever happened. You're trying to remove it from your life. I feel like you would like to have communication with this person, though. Could be a Taurus. I feel like you still have a soft spot for this person, but you have done the healing. You are working on yourself, and you just kind of see things for how they are. So for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with a third party, a karmic. So let's see why confusion in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Swords reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. Basically, it's an energy of like if this person wanted to, they would. You know, some of you are not becoming unclear about their feelings for you anymore. You realize, okay, well, if they really wanted to be with me, if they wanted to work things out, they would come back. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. You're like, it's not that hard to come back into my life. You could be feeling like this person's avoiding you or they're purposely running from the situation. Like they're just not putting any work in. 8 of Wands. 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Hermit reverse. Like they're purposely avoiding you. Like a lot of you feel like they're avoiding you or they do want to come back, but they're hiding from the connection. They're not reaching out to you. They're not doing anything. Because maybe you feel like you're in a place now where you're more kind of balanced or you're not as upset anymore. Like you're thinking more practical, more grounded. With Mercury and Taurus, you guys could have Taurus Mercury. If not, it's like you feel like now a conversation with them, you can have it more like stable, you know, or you're not as angry and they're still choosing not to do anything. Some of you are just letting this go. Pluto and Cancer. Like you can't hold this in anymore. Page of Pentacles. That's kind of like clearing house. It's like, I gotta let shit go. You know, I can't be holding on to the memories of this person anymore. Some of you are just ready to move on with your life. Yeah, Chariot reverse, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Strength in reverse. Look, I can't hold on to this anymore. Even though I care about this person, it's really not doing me any good. The Star in reverse. It's hurting me more holding on to them. Kind of like if you were to just think about negative emotions towards somebody, if you have a grudge towards somebody, bad feelings, you think about what somebody did to betray you 5-10 years ago, it really doesn't help you holding on to the pain. You know, it really doesn't do anything for you. And I think you're trying to let go. There's a new Kesha song. She's a Pisces. I don't know if you guys have Pisces in your chart, but it's called something of letting go or the art of letting go or something about letting go. And it's a really good song. I like that song because I heard it actually on the way to the concert when I went to Lollapalooza. But it's her new song off her album about letting go. You guys should listen to that. How does this person feel, or how do you feel for them? Let me see. How do you feel for them? King of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. I mean, you still got love for them, but you feel like they're being so cold towards you. That they're not, or that they're acting this way when you did nothing wrong. You feel like you were wholeheartedly in this relationship or connection, and you don't deserve the way that they're treating you. And it's almost like they're mad at you that they have to make things right with you or something like that. You're like, I didn't do nothing. Why are they mad at me? Four of Wands reverse. You feel like they have a chip on their shoulder. They're mad about something. But it's like, well, I didn't do anything. So why are they mad at me? So your advice, it's time to take action. And you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like with the new moon, like after this full moon, like when we have another new moon, I feel like you shouldn't hold on to this anymore. I feel like you should let this energy go, maybe with this full moon in Aquarius. And then as we get into the next new moon's phase, needing to let this go. Like it's time for you and your family. It's time, especially if it's affecting a family situation. Oh my God, look under that. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Like I said, I feel like you guys need to let this go with the full moon. And then when we have a new moon cycle, needing to kind of have a new perspective, a new idea, and not let this energy hold on to you, not needing to hold on to the space of it. It's not doing you any favor. Okay, it could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. You can't hold on to it anymore. Some of you, it was a karmic lesson. All right, Virgo, 3112. Oh my God, I forgot that was your tower moment. So that reading was perfect. You're welcome. Virgo, somebody misses you. Absent. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Soulmate in reverse. Travel. Yeah, you're away from somebody. There could be a separation. Maybe because you don't know if this is your soulmate. Maybe you don't know if they're your soulmate anymore. So you disconnected. Yeah, you left something abruptly. Something you felt chained to. You guys could have felt like it was an unhealthy attachment. Okay. You didn't know if it was a soulmate. You felt like it was toxic or codependent. Yeah, you want to make some kind of change in your life. And feeling like you couldn't make this change if you were still attached to this person. Some of you could have moved. Or maybe you guys are starting a family of your own. Maybe you guys are either thinking about starting a family or you're just leaving and wanting to move. It's like you let go of something because you didn't know if they were your soulmate. You felt like it was a codependent connection. You were attached to them. Why absent, soulmates, reverse, and travel? Two of Cups, King of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you were the one that left. You were the one that left because even though you felt a strong connection to them, you didn't know either A, if this relationship would grow, B, children could have been involved. So I don't know if maybe this person had kids because they could have been older than you for some of you. Maybe they had kids or grandkids. I don't know. And it's almost like you didn't know if you were ready for that phase in your life. Because I'm getting two different messages. I'm getting either A, like you didn't really know if this is your soulmate because you didn't really want the same things yet that this person wanted. Also, it could have felt like there was codependency here. Maybe you didn't know if this was your person. Maybe you wanted freedom. Yeah, it kind of feels like you wanted to explore other things. Like you didn't see this as your end all be all. Three of Pentacles, Star in reverse, Chariot reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. Like you felt like it was holding you back from other things. Maybe you wanted to be single. You wanted to explore your life. Some of you could have been in a long-term relationship or investment with this person. And you wanted to see what else was out there. Maybe you wanted to find out more about who you were. Yeah, Eight of Cups. So I feel like Virgo, you guys could have walked away. Yeah, Ten of Cups reversed, Justice reversed, and the Hierophant. Some of you could have been married to this person, like you were in an actual marriage, and you felt weighed down. You feel like, okay, this wasn't what I wanted. I don't see myself having kids with this person. I don't see myself settling down with them. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you eventually wanted to explore. Okay, Page of Pentacles. It's like I kind of want to see what else is out there. Maybe you're more work driven, or maybe you had to relocate because of a job. It just feels like this relationship, you feel like they were holding you back. And with the codependency, that could even be like you're weighed down. But I think you're questioning if you made the right decision. Because you keep going back to this decision that you made. Like, are they really my soulmate? Should I have not left this person? How do they feel for Virgo, this person? Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles reverse. High Priestess reverse. They didn't really feel like you were that invested. Or as time went on, like you started to not be invested into this anymore, but like you didn't want to tell them. This person feels like you weren't really that into this anymore. And it hurts them. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. This person feels like you were hiding your feelings or hiding what you wanted, or you weren't really that invested into them. This could have been somebody older. Like they wanted like a serious commitment. Maybe they wanted you guys to have kids one day and you just weren't there. Like you didn't want that. You didn't know if you loved them that much to want that. But this person feels very hurt. Almost like they didn't see this coming. Expect powerful change and a fiery climax approaches. This person could still have a personal issue with you. Maybe you guys, if you didn't like heal things completely or end things, they're still upset. Like they still want to see some kind of change here, or they still want to see if things could potentially change. Okay. Could be a Pisces or Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius. I have Scorpio. Could be another Virgo. I have Taurus and Libra. But yeah, I'm getting that. Like you were feeling kind of restricted and you didn't really know if you wanted to be with them anymore. So you distance yourself. All right, 3638 Libra. What's going on with Libra? Ooh, obstacles. Gemini have it as well. Drama, obstacles, dishonesty. Somebody like lied to you. Somebody lied and now your connection's ripped apart. Maybe you're not on good terms with somebody because they lied to you. Somebody from the past. They lied to you. Maybe they ghosted or something. They did something dishonest to you. And they're wanting to come back. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. Or they're wanting change. I also got Taurus too. So they're wanting some kind of change. I'm getting they could be thinking about you intimately. I saw Taurus and Libra on the bottom, which is Venus energy. So somebody romantic is thinking about you, wanting to see if things can change. Hey, Katie. So let's see, Libra. But it's like there's drama because things ended not good between you guys. Why obstacles and dishonesty? Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Somebody didn't handle things appropriately. They could have lied. They could have just threw in the towel. Just kind of stopped speaking. Yeah, it's like somebody stopped investing. Stopped coming towards the other person. It's like communication was slowly at a stop. Somebody slowly distanced themselves. Like you were getting less and less from this person. So for some of you, there could have been an affair. They were cheating or something. Because it feels like they were doing something dishonest. And they had a conscience. And that's why they stopped speaking to you. Why they were kind of distancing themselves. Or they were just maybe talking to somebody else. Or did something very impulsive that they regretted. And didn't know how to communicate to you. So they just lied about it. Why memories recalling? Okay, they still love you. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reverse. I feel like this person's weird way. They did love you. Or they still do. But it's like with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands reverse. It's like they'd rather hold on to some kind of, like their action. They'd rather do something kind of dishonest towards you. And not fight for you. Or not fight to fix the situation. It's like they were so quick to lose you. Okay, Magician. The Emperor. The Four of Cups reverse. And the Death. So, Six of Wands. They could be manifesting a new beginning between the two of you. Knowing that you're their person. And wanting to come in and have some kind of positive change. Also, could have been this person maybe didn't know if they wanted to fully commit to this or not. And maybe that's why they treated you that way. They made an impulsive decision to ghost you or to do something kind of not fair to you. And instead of telling you the truth, they just kind of lied or stopped talking to you. How do they feel for Libra? Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands reversed. They feel like they need to give it time before coming back. Because there is still some, anger, there's resentment, there's a little bit of still bitterness towards the situation. This person does feel like they need to make things right. With you, Knight of Pentacles, they would like to try to get you back into their life, but it's going to be a time coming. It's going to take some time. Emotions are running high. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, Pisces. So yeah, I feel like this person is having a hard time expressing their emotions, or they want to express their emotions to you. It could be with this full moon in Aquarius. I saw Aquarius energy here, where this person wants to talk to you about their feelings because they lied to you or they hid back how they were feeling. But they're kind of giving it time, not knowing how it's going to work out. Because I do know there's still a little bit of anger here. Could be a Virgo. I have Scorpio. I have Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. Hey, Anai. All right, what we got for Scorpio? 4127. This one fell on my arm. This card. Unexpected. And then fear. Somebody's... Either some of you are worried, because I got where that card fell on my arm. So some of you guys want to hold somebody. You want to hold somebody's arm, or you want to hug, because that card kind of fell on my arm here. So there's something that you're finding out that's kind of scaring you, or you're worried about. Okay. I got Penny Pinching and Bonnie and Clyde. Some of you, it could be about a relationship. You thought somebody was very invested into this, and then realizing they're kind of breadcrumbing, or they're kind of slowly detaching, or there is worries about a relationship in some way financially. I got Gemini energy and Black Moon. So something's missing. I hope somebody's not missing. Now I'm getting a fear about that. I don't know if this person travels for work, because now it looks like there's money on this card. This person could travel for work, and you haven't heard from them. Okay. I'm getting here. You guys could be afraid, oh my God, maybe you guys aren't working, or this is your only income, is this person. Because it feels like there's fear, this person hasn't responded to you, or I'm worried if they're okay. Three of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. And the Devil. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's you're worried about somebody. You didn't see this person doing this. They never came home. Or they didn't come back or something. They could have been on a work trip. Let me see. Why the King of Pentacles reversed and the Devil? Empress and the Ten of Cups. Why is there two women here? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed. I hope this person, there's not a tempting offer. Let me see. Why Bonnie and Clyde, Penny Pinching? Seven of Swords. Oof. The Temperance. Knight of Wands reversed. And the Moon in reverse. This person, it looks like they're doing something shady behind your back. Either there's, some of you, there's a hidden pregnancy. They have somebody pregnant and you're going to find out about that. Because it looks like you never would have expected them doing this. Like you never would have expected them taking off like this. It's like they did something very impulsive, and you're going to find out about it with Gemini. Some kind of betrayal. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. It's like eventually they're going to expose themselves or tell you what's going on. Some of you, they're either having an affair, or there's some kind of secret pregnancy, or there's something going on where they're like breadcrumbing you. They're kind of slowly in your life. How are they feeling about Scorpio? 7 of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. High Priestess reversed. Some of you, there's some kind of affair. There's some kind of adultery, cheating. Like they had temptation. They didn't stop themselves. There could have been an affair and it turns into a pregnancy for some of you. Yeah. Be bold to make the first move. So if you're finding this out, you're needing to address it. And then I got a new romantic cycle begins. Some of you, they're starting a new like relationship with somebody else. And you guys thought this was your person. You thought they were committed to you, but they fed into temptation with the devil here. So I'd be careful, Scorpio. It could be a Pisces, could be an Aquarius, a Libra. I have Cancer, Sag. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus. It's like the worst has happened and you didn't see this person doing this, and you're finding out about some kind of betrayal, some kind of cheating is what I'm getting from that. All right, 4646, Sagittarius. All right, Sag, what do you need to know? Somebody doesn't want to run anymore. So runner came out in reverse. Finances. Something could be going on with somebody's finances. Could be yours, could be theirs. Ooh, somebody could have done something bad with money because they wanted more money, or they went against something. Because I have dirty laundry here. Like somebody was stealing or did something illegal with money. Maybe you're finding out. 4th house cardinal. Ooh, could be a Cancer for some of you. Yeah, Mars. I think you're finding out about this. You're finding out about some kind of legal situation. 7th house. Ooh, this could be somebody that you're involved with. Like they did something bad in a finance situation. Like they were having some kind of finance issue because of stealing, or they did something illegal. They did something they shouldn't have done. Why runner in reverse in finances? 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords reverse, 2 of Cups. So they don't want to run from this connection anymore. They want to come back to you. But what could have been holding them back was money. Like they were dealing with a money situation. They were going against expectations and then stealing. The Sun, Ace of Wands reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles. They could have been doing something dishonest, acting like they did something when they didn't, or acted like money like wasn't coming out that was, or something like that. This person could have been in trouble at a work situation, or like either their company, like the job they work for, they were having problems and it wasn't just them. Maybe that was what was holding this person back from coming towards you, is that they were dealing with some kind of bad money situation. Like they stole or they did something to get money. Why Cardinal 4th house? So it could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, they could have used somebody for money. Like they could have used somebody for money. Maybe that's why they were holding back from you. because I'm getting there could have been possibly a third party. Maybe they were stealing from that person or using that person for money or resources. Yeah, because it's like they realize that you're the person they want to be with. 10 of Cups, the Star, Page of Wands, but they were settling for like another situation. So maybe they could have been in another relationship because of money or because they needed help with finances or something like that, or that person helped them financially. How do they feel for Sag? But it's like you're their 2 of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups reverse, 7 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, they feel like they need to be honest with you about like why things have been dragging out, why something is the way it is. Yeah, they want to make things right here. Justice, 3 of Swords reverse, High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you guys already know about this. Like you already know about some kind of relationship. I feel like they were with that person for the wrong reason. Like for money, for status. Maybe that person did something for them financially. Because it feels like they don't actually want that other person. That they want to be with you, but they were kind of settling for that other person because that person could do something for them or they had something that this person wanted. You're very close to achieving your goal. A personal issue reaches resolution. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Hey, Moonlight. Yeah, luck is on your side. So you're going to get some kind of truth here. If you want closure or you want to know why somebody did what they did, you're going to get closure here with the Justice. They're going to tell you why. They're going to open up to you about what's happened. And I feel like you know that's already going to happen with the High Priestess. So you already know that. Could be a Pisces, a Libra, a Cancer, an Aquarius. Strong Cancer. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Leo. But they've been holding back, telling you the truth about why they were settling for somebody else. Maybe they owe that person money too. Maybe it was like a money situation, but it looks like they're getting out of it. All right, 5203. All right, Cappy, what's going on? Somebody's going to reveal something to you. I got date in reverse. Some of you, they could have not showed up. They could have ghosted you or blown you off. They could be telling you why they canceled plans with you, why they didn't show up. But good things are coming your way. Which is crazy because Gemini kind of had a similar reading. And Gemini had the good fortune. And then Capricorn came out in the Gemini reading. So you guys could have Gemini in your chart. But it looks like good things are coming your way. Yeah, you've done some healing. You guys are letting go of any kind of pain, any kind of setbacks. It looks like you've learned something through the pain. And there's good things coming your way. Okay. So let's see. But I feel somebody is coming back. You got to give you closure. Could be a Leo. Somebody that like blew you off. Could be a Pisces as well. Yeah, somebody ghosted you, ignored you, put you off. Maybe even like stopped talking to you or didn't show up for a date or something. It's like they're telling you why they didn't show up or why they blew you off. Page of Swords, 2 of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. It's like they want to like make plans again, or they want to try to do like a rain check or something. I'm getting that because it looks like it's raining in the background. So like they want a rain check or they want to do something again. So maybe they like blew you off and they're telling you why. Like, here's why I couldn't make it last time. Here's why I didn't show up. Can we maybe do this again? Okay, so it looks like they could be asking you out again. What's this good fortune? Ooh, the Emperor. 7 of Swords reverse. 6 of Swords reverse. And the King of Cups. Damn. So I feel like you have something better coming in. I feel like there's somebody else in your energy. So I'm getting this could be another person. You're getting like 2 masculines, but also 3. So you could have a choice, 3 of Cups. You could have a choice in love. Because I feel like there's a more determined masculine that's getting into this Emperor energy that's coming your way. That's expressing feelings for you. because you've done some healing. Yeah, Queen of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords, Judgment reversed, and the Tower in reverse. I feel like you've been through a lot in love. You guys could have like Gemini, Venus or something. I feel, or Scorpio. You've been through a lot in love. And I feel like now, like, you've been doing some work on yourself and you're not going to settle for less. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups reverse. You're like, I'm not going to settle for less. The Sun. Okay. So I think you have somebody wanting to apologize for blowing you off. Maybe even like, you know, not showing up on a date, you know, staying you up. They want to make plans to try to like have another beginning with you. But then I see somebody better coming in here. And there's good news about like another person. How do you feel about this Emperor coming towards you? Ooh, Justice. 3 of Swords reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. I want to say Mama Likey. I don't know why. Man, I wish Katie was on here. Like the other Katie Capricorn. Because she would have thought that was funny. But it's like you likey. You're like, ooh, I like that. So you got somebody hot towards you, okay? It could be an Aries. Or they have Aries, Scorpio, Libra in their chart. Strong Libra. So some of you, it is a Libra. Because they could have definitely Libra in their chart. Could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Also getting Aries too. But there's somebody better coming your way. And you said you likey. So, yeah, look, a new romantic cycle begins. Could be a Libra. Confidence is your key to success. You got somebody better coming in. And you're needing to be confident. You guys could have Aries or Leo in your chart. Needing to be more confident in yourselves that you can have this. Okay. So it could be a Libra coming towards you. I got Scorpio. I got Aries. I got Taurus. Could be a Pisces. Gemini. Hey, love apples. All right, Aquarius. 56-55. All right, Aquarius, what do we need to talk about? Somebody wants a relationship with you, but they're holding back their feelings. I got the Mask and relationship. Or they could either be in a relationship or they want one with you. Let's see. Frenemy. Fed up. Okay. I feel like somebody's maybe trying to interfere with your relationship. Could be a fake friend wearing a mask. 6th house. And it's like affecting your house. 11th house. This person in your energy, it could be a fake friend. It's like they're affecting your energy. Because they're in your life collectively. They're in your life. They're in your social group. They're around you. And I feel like they're affecting you. They're making you frustrated. They're making you upset. Yeah, it's like they're affecting your emotional health. Okay, so what is relationship and mask? The 10 of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. High Priestess reversed. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of emotional stuff. I feel like you have a person in your energy that's playing games with you that you've dealt with for a while. And you don't even know what this person wants anymore because they're wearing a mask. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. You just feel like you're on pause with somebody romantically. Like they're not even showing you that they're interested. They're putting you off. You have feelings for this person and desires, but you're trying to be cold. You're trying to detach your emotions. You could be trying to mirror this person because you don't see them really giving anything to a relationship. They're hiding their intentions, and you don't even know what's coming of the situation. I do feel like you have a friend in your energy, too, that's like a frenemy, or you're just sick of dealing with them. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords reverse, 7 of Cups, Moon in reverse. Yeah, you have a friend in your energy that has played you before. They've done things deceiving and backstabbing to you. You're quite aware of that. Like you guys have already kind of got past something, but they still, you know, okay, well, this person did this before. they could do this again. There's an energy around you where it's like they don't really bring much but stress to my life. So there's like a friend that you're just kind of like sick of having them in your life, or you just want to cut them out of your life is what it feels like. Because you just feel like they cause a lot of stress, they upset you. Some of you could feel like they do like backhanded comments at you, like backhanded compliments, or they make shitty like remarks or something. Why sixth house? Three of Swords reverse, Fool in reverse, Page of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Hey, Elodia. I feel like you need to focus on yourself. I feel like you need to pull back your energy from these people, because I feel like it's a lover and some kind of frenemy. You're needing to work on yourself. Focus on your emotional health. Yeah, Three of Cups. And when you feel like you're in an energy to go back towards them or to reconnect, then you can. But I feel like as of right now, yeah, Temperance reverse. You're needing to kind of control your emotions or needing to focus on yourself. Because I feel like it's both people that are causing like a negative reaction in your life, affecting your mental health for some of you. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe in a time for healing. It's like you can't really worry about these other people right now. Everybody's fine. Everything's good with friends and family. Everything's fine. Or these people in your life, you can't worry about them. You can't be concerned by them because you need to figure out like working things out for yourself. Like you need to make sure you're okay at the end of the day. You need to heal. You need to focus on your emotional health. You can't really care about these other people right now, is what it feels like to me. And I've kind of been in that energy too. I've been kind of detaching from people. Not because like I don't want to talk to them, but it's like there's just so much like that I'm thinking about. There's so much going on collectively in my head that it's like I am kind of off balance, or I'm not really where I want to be. So some of you could have Sag in your chart. I have Aries. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Libra. But it looks like you need to kind of work things out for yourself. You can't really worry about other people right now. Pisces 102, last but not least. And then I'm going to get off of here, guys. I'm going to try to do the week ahead as soon as I can. I just have a couple crazy shifts coming up tomorrow and Monday. I go in super early. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Secret crush came out in reverse, and anxiety came out in reverse. So you already know somebody has feelings. Ooh, yeah, unfinished business. You already know that somebody has feelings for you. They want you. And it looks like they are coming towards you now. If they were in hiding, they're coming out to talk to you because there is unfinished business. Thanks, Aries man. Somebody doesn't know if you love them anymore. They don't know if the feelings are as intense anymore, or how you feel for them, if you still feel this way towards them. Let me see. Pisces, there you are. And the moon. Some of you have a Pisces moon. If not, you're unsure. Like you're trying to figure out your feelings for somebody. Because it looks like there is somebody in your energy. Maybe it's not really a crush anymore. Maybe you really had a lot of love for somebody. You cared for them. And the more as time goes on, you're like, I don't even know if I like them anymore. Okay. Now I'm getting that song by Selena Gomez, Crush. She's like, it was just a crush. She's like, I wasn't in love. It was just a crush. So maybe you guys are realizing, when she's a Cancer, maybe you're realizing you don't really have feelings for somebody, anymore. Like you've detached emotionally from it, or you're not holding your breath or something like that. Why am I getting that? Like you're just not really holding on to this anymore. Why secret crush reverse, anxiety in reverse? Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, King of Swords reverse, Hangman. Feels to me somebody's like manipulated your feelings or done so much manipulation to you that you don't really love them anymore. It's like, I'm not going to play your games anymore. Like, I see right through you. I know your intentions, the Hangman. It's like you're fed up, the Fool in reverse. It's like you're just a coward, or I can see right through you. It's an energy. I don't think you're crushing on somebody, or you're not as in love with them anymore as you once were, because you see them as somebody that exhausts you. Like it's mentally exhausting. It's a lot of it is mentally and emotionally exhausting. Why head over heels in reverse? Yeah, you're sick of the game. 5 of Swords reverse. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries. The Page of Wands reverse and the 7 of Cups. Some of you, this has been going on for years. Like 5 to 7 years. And you're like, this is just too much. Like, it was, you know, the game was fun the last couple years, but it's not fun anymore. It's an energy of like, maybe I used to find this amusing. Like, I used to find this person amusing, but now it's like it's a cry for help, or now it's kind of pathetic that they're acting this way. Especially if they've been doing this for years. Like, they play emotional mind games, they're controlling, manipulative. It's like it was cute in the beginning, or it was funny in the beginning. You know, like this person had a little quirk about them. But now it's like they're getting older and it's more pathetic. You know, it's like, why don't this person grow up? Like, maybe they are approaching their 40s or 50s, because the Emperor, it's like they're older. You know, they're getting older, and it's like, why are they acting like this? Yeah, I think you're just turned off by it, honestly. Why Pisces and the Moon? The Chariot reverse. The Empress. Yeah, because you've leveled up. You're like, this person, I mean, this was like my divine counterpart, but I've had to put up with so much to get there. 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Because you're in this energy. Before, I think this person could persuade you romantically and do little small gestures and little things. Now you're like, you know what, maybe you're in this place of like, this doesn't like satisfy me anymore. This person dropping little hints they like me, like they're in 3rd grade, you know, like, oh, I like you, or I'm going to pull your hair, you know. Now it's like, I want somebody that's actually invested into me, somebody that's actually making an effort, somebody that tries. That's attractive. That's a turn on. Not somebody that acts all immature, like, I think I might like you, I don't know. Maybe after a couple drinks. Because it's just like, it's annoying. It's like, I want somebody that actually is going to show me wholeheartedly they're invested, they want me in their life, not somebody that's a coward and they detach from me, they hide from me. It's not worth it anymore. How does this person feel for Pisces? This coward. I don't want to say that. The High Priestess. The 10 of Swords. 4 of Wands reverse. 3 of Cups. Well, they feel that you're too intuitive for your own good. That's what this person don't like. Especially if they did some kind of betrayal, or they did some kind of like shitty situation to you, or you saw right through them. It's almost like they feel like you saw right through them. Like you had really strong powers and you saw right through them. And like they want, how they feel is that they would like to reconcile with you, but they don't feel welcome in your energy because it's like, you know, so much of what they've done. Okay. I think this person doesn't like that you're so powerful. Yeah, it's like you can tell when they were doing something to you. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, Judgment. They feel like you could see right through them, or see right through their actions, their behavior. You knew the jig was up. You knew that they did something to you. Especially if they put you in a third party. It's like you're so powerful. Like you knew exactly what they were doing. And they didn't like that. I think this is somebody that they're used to manipulating people. I think it's like you caught on to their game. And they didn't want you to. They wanted you to keep tagging along. They wanted you to be like Tom and Jerry and keep like fucking around with them. And I mean, kind of ignorant and not knowing what they're up to. But it's like you're very smart and intuitive. And you kind of like, maybe within a couple months, you caught on to their shit. I don't know. That's what I think. I think you caught on and this person's mad. You're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let pride get in your way, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like overall with your life, you are evolving, okay, with the Empress. So you are going to get some kind of goal, needing to not be prideful, needing to let something come in, because you are coming off as an Empress. So I feel you are getting something that you want. Maybe this person too, okay? It could be this person. If not, you're just getting what you want out of your life, but not needing to be prideful or not needing to, you know, be too ashamed to ask for help or something like that. If it is about your life financially, if not with this person, it's like they need to stop being so prideful. I need to tell you what's going on. Hey, Wade. So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that this person knows you caught on. Could be dealing with an Aries. I have Aquarius. I have Pisces, Aries, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Aries. Scorpio, Cancer maybe. But I'm getting strong divine masculine. Some of you, this was like your partner. Like you were meant to be with them, but this person kept playing all these games and you got sick of it. So you stopped feeding into it. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to try to do the week ahead reading. It might be tomorrow when I get off work, depending when how I feel, because I do have to go into work really early tomorrow and Monday. If I don't, for whatever reason, if I can't do the reading tomorrow or Monday, like if I'm so tired I can't do it because they are working me a lot of hours. I have to do like an 11-hour shift today, or like 10 and a half, almost 11 hours. Then I'm going to have to wait till Tuesday. So just kind of bear with me, guys. I'm going to get the readings done as soon as possible. If you guys did book a personal, I'm going to get those done as soon as I can as well. I'll try to stay within the 1 to 2 days of you receiving it so you guys don't miss out on your reading or have to wait so long. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Hey, Tasha.